am on time, so you know class is gonna be great because I am on time. Oh, ooh, let me clear my mat. I don't like all this stuff on my mat. Yeah, I forgot one more thing, but I'm gonna go get it. But hello, you all. How is your Saturday going? Mine is going good, you all. I am so happy. I'm so excited, especially for today's class. Now, is it going to be challenging? Yes. Is it going to be fun? Yes. Laugh at yourself. Laugh, laugh, laugh at yourself. And so, before we get started in class, you all, and then the weather is good. So the clouds is hiding the sun. So I really like that. So I can really get out here and flow my Saturday morning chat and don't have to worry about the sun beaming down on me. So while I go get my water, you go ahead and lay your mat out, have your, well, I'm still working with my one block for right now. Go ahead and get your strap. Now we may use the strap in this class. And get your bolster or a pillow or couch cushion will work just as fine. And then of course have your mat. Let me go get my water. You go ahead and get into your quiet meditation of today. We're gonna balance that ego. Not the ego, the ego. But if you need to balance your ego, that's good too. Wait a minute, y'all. I keep forgetting stuff. I keep forgetting stuff. All right. Uh-oh. No, that's not it. All right. Okay. So hopefully you all are in your favorite quiet meditation pose. And I am going to remove my sunglasses because I am not going to get ready to fly, let them fly all over the mat like my glasses. I'm dusting off my match here. And thank you so very much for not only showing up for yourself, showing up to my class. You can be anywhere you want, that's including in the bed. But you chose to be here with me. Thank you. Whew. It's already hot. And it's the same towel I gotta wipe my face with. And I turn around and dust my mat with. Well, that's alright. That's what showers is for. That's what washing machines are for. And of course, have your water. And we're gonna take water breaks throughout the class. If you need it, go ahead and get it. Right now, we're just going to close the eyes or lower the eyes or just focus on something that is not moving. And as you already know, I'm easily distracted. I see people pulling out their, I guess you want to say paddleboat, kayaking things. They about to get ready to get on this water over here. One day I'm going to do that, y'all. One day. One day, because they make it look so cool. So I'm going to do that one day. But let's see how distracted. Come on back. Come on back. you're standing, if you chose to stand, come on down. Well, you know what? If you're standing, you can go ahead and do this as well, standing or seated. So today's class is going to be balancing our ego. Ego, not ego. We're talking about the bird, the bird. We're talking about, balancing that. So we're going to do a lot of balancing while in our ego legs, ego arms. So we're going to start our first ego pose in our warm-up series. So here is 3 different ways that I learned how to do ego, because I was either taught to do it like this or give yourself a hug. Well, now you can, I learned you can actually just bring your hands, bring your forearms together. So you can bring the forearms together. You can do the single wrap, or you can do the double wrap. You all, I am so proud of myself. I am able to, I'm able to do it. Because in the beginning of my practice, this was mine. And even up to date now, they say eagle arms or do the bear hug. I can do it. And then here's where the strap will come into play if you're going to do like a single wrap. I want to have it already. Well, you tighten it up. So you can either do it like this, like this, or just tighten it up. If you're going to use your strap, tighten it up. Let's come into an easy seated position. So you can do whichever eagle arm variation that you want to do. So I'm just going to bring those arms together. I am just going to fold. Then you can, like I said, you can also do this standing up as well. Get ready for the day. And we're going to fold. So you can just go as low as you can. And if you're top heavy like me, just sit them on top of your, just sit them on top of. Slowly come back up. And we're going to do a back bend and I put our eagle arms. Come back down, do a full fold. Come back up to center. All right, so we're going to go into our boat pose. And we're going to have our eagle arms and our eagle legs. And I'll show you different ways to get into it. Let me clear my mat. I forgot to say clear your mat. It is not cleared. Clear. Okay. So here is one way you can come into your boat or your crutches or whatever you want to call it. So you can be here, cross the legs, have your eagle arms, stay down this way, or you can come up, hold the back of the thighs, or let it go, or you can extend the legs up and let it go. So you can do those 3 things. If crossing the legs is too much, you can just keep them together. is a good one. So that will work on the stomach. Come on, y'all, stop laughing. Oh, we can just start out like this. Breathe, release. Woo! I know that was something right there. Woo! Working on the stomach. All right, let's rest. Let's take a water break. Feel like you need some water. Then we're gonna come back. And if you're more advanced, you can go ahead and do your crunches in here. If not, you just stay right here. Woo. Right, you all. Then the next thing we're gonna do is just gonna land us on our back. Or you can just simply lay back. So let me move up some. So I need my hair to land on my mat, not on the grass. Ah. Bring these to the chest, cross the ankles, grab the big toe. Uncross, bring the feet back to the mat. Let's cross the left over the right. Let's just twist to the right. Oh, I'm getting it right. Cross the left over the right, twist to the right. And keep breathing in these poses. Because when I was in the boat pose, I was holding my breath, thinking that that was going to ease up the pain, but it didn't. Back up, switch the crossing, put the right over the left, with twist to the left. Place both feet on the mat. Let's bring those knees into the chest one more time. And we're gonna roll back, roll back, roll forward, not backwards, roll forward. We're gonna come into our downward facing dog. And so when we come into our downward facing dog, we have a lot of ways of getting there using the block. So you can, that's why I need two. So you can have it on this setting, never on this setting when you're doing your down dog. Swing those legs back. Woo. Let's do some cat cow before we get there. Go ahead and do some cat cow. I gotta clean my mat. Look up. Woo. good. That's the first time you're gonna hear me say that. Ah, walk your feet up to meet the hands. We're gonna halfway lift. Put it straight back. Hold. Slowly come up. And while we're here, let's go ahead and set our intention for our practice. So let it be simple, present, positive. So it can be your favorite mantra, your favorite affirmation, your favorite Bible verse. And you can dedicate it to yourself. You can dedicate it to your family, your friends, or even your community. Let's get to it. Give you some seconds to get that in. All right, let's breathe into it. All right. So this next one we're going to forward fold. So once we come up, we're gonna bring those equal arms together, or whichever variation that you chose. We're gonna go into our forward fold, release the arms. Then we're gonna go into our child rock. So that's our up dog. No, it's our high plank, low plank, upward facing dog to our downward facing dog. So while we are in our chaturanga, we're gonna have eagle legs, not arms, because it's gonna be, I don't know. I'm gonna have to work on that to do that. But we're gonna start with eagle legs, and it really is just you just crossing your legs, basically, just cross your legs. And so, if that is too much, just uncross the legs and just go back through the chaturanga like we normally do. So let's come to the top of our mat. Bring those knees together. Bring the forearms together and fold. Release. Release those arms down to the mat. We're going to step one foot back, so it doesn't matter which one. To our high plank. Cross our legs. Low plank. Bring the knees down. And you know what? You can also come out to like a cat cow, kind of like, and then come into your down dog. Facing dog. Tuck our toes. Let's walk the hands back into that cat cow stand, and then lift the knees. And let's walk the hands back to the feet. Halfway lift. Fold. Slowly come up. Slowly come up. Bring those hands into heart center. Let's uncross the legs. Turn around. We're going to use this mat today. So this mat is going to be used from front to back, back to front, side to side to side. It's going to be used. Bring those hands together. Connect those elbows. I mean, not elbows. Well, forearms and elbows too. Or you can do your eagle moves. And we're going to fold. Extend those hands out. Release them to our forward fold. Step one leg back. The other leg back. Into our high plank. Low plank. Upper facing dog. Oh, that feels good. Come back to the knees. Tuck the toes. We'll tuck that one toe. This is not the last chaturanga, but we got one more chaturanga, but after this one right here, we're gonna go into our warrior 3 to our guidance plank. We're at the top edge of our mat, and we do not have our feet crossed. So if your feet are uncrossed, you need them to step back. Well, let me see. Feet crossed. Let's see. Bring the hands together. Connect those elbows. Probably gotta bend the knees, step one leg back. So I guess you can do that. But be careful. Fold, cross leg. For our high plank, low plank. And switch the crossing of the legs from time to time. And the crossing of the arms as well. Downward dog with wide spine. Walk the hands back. And if you have to bend the knees, that's good too. Slowly come up. Keep those legs crossed. Uncross them. So we're going to go into our warrior 3, and I'm going to give you different variations. So we already have the variations on the eagle arms, but if that's not going to work for you in there, just take regular. And I like to step my foot back and then have a guide. I know some people can probably, but step your foot back and then lift up. So you can keep my eagle arms like this, like this, or you in this warrior three. Keep breathing. This is our balance. This is our ego. Ego, not ego. So we're going to balance. And then when you're ready, we're going to step into guide us. Guide us. Oh, why is my words? I'm saying ego when I mean ego. I'm saying guide us and I'm saying something else. But you all understand. So let me show you. And if raising the leg up is too much, you can also keep it on the ground. But I'm going into my ego. And you can lower down the eyes. Let me I'll get it together once I stop talking, but you can lower down the eyes or just look down at the ground or just close the eyes. That will give you more time to stay up. You won't be wobbling. And keep breathing. Keep breathing, keep breathing. Let me get some water. Keep breathing. Slowly place the leg down. We're going to come into our goddess with our eagle arm. All right. Turn that right leg forward and see how it's already in like a position for you to go ahead and go into. Oh, that mercy. He is riding, baby seat. Okay. All right. See how we're already in a position to go ahead and go into Warrior 3? Back to our guidance. Guidance. People want to say guidance, but it's guidance. This way. Come back up. Let's switch the crossing. Not the crossing. Switch the legs. So it's time for the right side to get all of that. Which we did do both sides, but let's do it different way. So step the leg back, or you can just go forward. And you can also get my shirt together. It ain't my shirt, it's my pants. That's why I tell you all. Matter of fact, no, these are not the $100 pants. But I think I paid close to it. But see how they roll down, so it doesn't matter. Bring those eagle arms together, and so you can have the leg already out. And yes, yes, one side is going to be better than the other. That's just the way it's going to be. All right, so let's come into goddess. Keep forgetting my eagle arms because I'm used to doing this in goddess, but let's bring those eagle arms together. All right, about that. As you can see, we're already here. try to do the wrap. Try to do it. Don't avoid it. Just try to do it, or do the bear hug. Let's try to do it. See, I have big arms, so in the beginning it was challenging, but keep practicing. And now that you look at it, I don't, you know what? So I don't think it's about the arms. I think it's just about keep practicing. So let's just try it. All right, you all. Woo, shake that off. Shake that off. Woo. Let's go into our last chaturanga of the day. Woo. And it's your choice if you want to continue with the eagle arms and eagle um, legs. I know that was a lot. It was a lot. So I know that was kind of like intermediate, almost advanced. But we can do it. We can do it. Let me tell you this story. You know, I always got to tell you a story. So when I first started out my uh, yoga journey, which that'll be a journey that you have to start all by yourself. So when I started out my yoga journey, I decided to go to a couple of advanced classes, and they were advanced. Yes, some of those things I could not do, but I kept showing up though. I kept showing up. So it was like a slow flow, and I think it was called slow flow and something else. But the other one, the something else class, that one was the more intermediate and more advanced. And then the one Friday class, it was really advanced. But I kept showing up. So keep showing up, you all. Keep showing up. Keep showing up. And you just never know what you might discover while you're on your mat. You just never know. Because who would have ever known that I would be standing right here teaching you all? That was the furthest, when I stepped into my practice, that was the furthest thing from my mind. It was just come here, get in better shape, health, do, take care of my overall health. And that was my two intentions before I even knew about intentions. So that was like my intentions before I even knew what to come in and do it. It wasn't coming in to do teacher training, to become a teacher, standing right here in front of you all. That's just it wasn't even a thought in my mind, but I just kept showing up on my mat. And I know somebody gonna tell me, "Oh, you talk too much." Bring those hands together. We're gonna do a slow forward fold, a slow chaturanga. Taking out. Get one foot back. Other foot back. Oh, look out. My sock came out. Let's go. Take them down. Bring those knees down. Woo, let's come into a child's pose. Woo. Clear my back, clear my back. Let's come into a child's pose. And let's make those knees as wide as the mat. to let's get on our back. Woo. But that wasn't challenging at all. You yes, all right. Woo. Woo. Bring those knees back to the chest. Woo. Okay, ankles again. Grab that big toe. Uncross. Bring those knees back to the chest. Extend them up for legs up to imaginary wall. Bring down the right. This way you will have your block. Let's twist. you. Well, thank you all so very much for showing up for yourself and showing up to class. I'd like to thank you so very much. Thank you, YouTube audience. You all have been showing up lately. Thank you to those that have been sharing this live, that have also been sharing the replay as well. Thank you so very much for helping me grow my YouTube channel, and keep sharing, keep commenting, keep hitting that like button. So keep on, that lets them know that hey, this channel is doing something. So thank you all so very much for doing that. And so if you want to be a part of my Saturday morning chat, you can go ahead and head over to my Instagram channel. I start there first and then work my way to my Facebook group. And you can find me on Instagram and Facebook, both of them, Be Self-Centered. So head over there. That's where I do my kind of like a verbal newsletter, video newsletter. That's what I like to call it. So that's what I'm gonna call it, a video newsletter. And so I like to head over there and do that. So you all have a fantastic. Oh, before I go, the memberships is open. You all, it's a affordable way to practice with me. So you all, the link is at the bottom of the video, so you can check that out. Sign up, sign up. I'm happy to have you aboard. Thank you so, so very much. And I do mean this from the bottom of my heart. You have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you next time.